I don't know about you, but I'm waiting for this for decades. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Kate, for years, anytime I was near the town of Blakesley, I popped in. They opened one in Mount Pocono. Bang, I popped in there because it was a little closer. But now, the WB is finally getting one.
Prospector, are you still yammering about Wawa?
Of course I am, man. Lackawanna County waits for one, but Luzerne County's is almost here.
Wawa will open the new Wilkes-Barre Township store on December 6th with a grand opening celebration featuring free coffee, a T-shirt giveaway, a hoagie building competition. The store will be the first in Luzerne County since 2001.
I love how they're throwing like a morning celebration, too, because if there's one thing the people in Wilkes-Barre need before 8 a.m., it's a party. You know, showing up just for a free T-shirt. I'm not here for the gas. I'm not here for the coffee. I'm here to get my I'm in my Wawa era shirt and then leave immediately. What even is a Wawa era? It sounds like something you go through in college where you only eat hoagies and drink down like energy drinks all day.
Oh, and and Wawa is offering free coffee through December 15th.
Ooh, now free coffee, that's not just a gesture. That's a gift from the convenience store gods. And this store isn't just a gas station, Kate. It's part of a plaza that includes, are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
A Dollar Tree.
Nice.
A McDonald's.
Okay.
And a Smokin' Joe's Tobacco. It's not a plaza. It's a lifestyle choice. You can fill your car with gas, grab a hoagie, a $1 bag of batteries, enough tobacco to survive the apocalypse, all in one trip. That is the American dream right there. Original design, because if there's one thing in these stressful times that's important, it's making sure our pizza boxes look exactly the way they did when we were kids. A man was arrested after threatening to blow up a Scranton Turkey Hill while holding a fuel pump and a lighter. He's facing charges of risking catastrophe, terroristic threats, and disorderly conduct. I don't know about you, but I'm betting this guy's a real hothead. Lackawanna County approved a new budget with a 33% property tax hike to address a structural deficit. County officials claim the only other way to raise this much money quickly would be to fight Jake Paul on Netflix.
Prospector ruins everything, even the news. Tune in tomorrow for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
It to be the best holiday of the year, and it's 1 week from today.
You're talking about Thanksgiving.
Damn straight I am. Thanksgiving is amazing, all right? Tons of food. I can be a gluttonous pig. My family, who I generally like, hanging around. Friends, football on TV. It's really all I need to make a holiday great for me.
But that doesn't mean we're beyond ruining it for a little fun on the radio.
No, absolutely. We want you to ruin Thanksgiving in 4 words. No more, no less. 4 words. No politics, because that's way too easy to ruin Thanksgiving with politics, right?
Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're looking for you to ruin Thanksgiving. We're heading to the Rock Lines right now. Rock 107.
No football this week.
That'll do it for me. Absolutely. Who's this?
This is Mark.
Rock 107.
Where's the gizzard bag?
That would ruin Thanksgiving real quick, wouldn't it?
Personal experience, man. When you're dipping out the dressing and carving a turkey and the gizzard bag comes out with it, it does mean a lot of leftovers.
Ugh.
That's vile.
Absolutely.
Todd from your Facebook said, the games are canceled.
No! I got a text into the Rock Lines, 1-888-ROCK 107. Ran out of beer.
That's a personal nightmare.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ed from your Instagram said, where are Dad's pants?
Ruining Thanksgiving in 4 words, that'll do it.
Steve from your Twitter said, we're out of stuffing.
Yeah, that's okay by me, but I get it. Some people love stuffing. I don't understand it at all. Let's go to the Rock Lines. Ruin Thanksgiving in 4 words here. That's what we want to do. Rock 107.
Got a bad turkey.
Rock 107. Ruin Thanksgiving in 4 words.
You are not invited.
I love it, man. That might make everybody else's Thanksgiving better if we're talking about me. Who's this?
It's Bernie.
Casey from your Facebook said, no green bean casserole.
Okay.
I love green bean casserole. That would be upsetting for
Yeah,
me.
lots of people would be very upset about that. Ruin Thanksgiving in 4 words.
Lisa from your Instagram said, we invited your ex.
Oh, I don't like that one at all. Let's go to the Rock Lines here. Rock 107. Ruin Thanksgiving in 4 words.
A DUI last night? Question mark.
Rock 107. Ruin Thanksgiving in 4 words. No politics.
Yeah, this one's a little early, so we can sneak it on. How about Grandma rubbed me
How about Grandma rubs me wrong, and then I can air it anytime?
All right, Grandma rubbed me wrong.
Got a little too freaky there
Yeah,
for a minute. Ruin
something.
Thanksgiving in 4 words, Kate.
Sarah from our TikTok said, I smell something burning.
Ooh, that would be terrible. Texted in on the Rock Lines. Got my sister pregnant. What?
What is that even? You know what? I don't even want to know.
All right, we're ruining Thanksgiving in just 4 words.
And Rob from your Facebook said, it's Thanksgiving with Prospector.
That'll ruin it for everyone.
107.
How are you supposed to afford this? How? It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Kate, taxes are going up in one part of Northeast PA.
That's true. Prospector, Lackawanna County's Democratic majority commissioners approved a 2025 budget with a 33% property tax hike.
33%. That's not a tax increase. That's a hostage negotiation. The commissioners basically are like, give us your wallet or we're going to burn down your house.
They say it addresses a structural deficit caused by years of mismanagement and a reliance on one-time revenue sources.
I like that, a structural deficit. Like, what is that? It sounds like something you'd find on a home improvement show. Well, Bob, the foundation's cracked. The roof is leaking. The budget's got a structural deficit. But instead of fixing it with tools and good old elbow grease, they're just slapping out that 33% tax hike and calling it a day.
The hike was met with public opposition from taxpayers concerned about its impact on vulnerable residents.
You think people were opposed to this? It's going to destroy them, you know? And they're telling it. They're at the meeting. It's going to destroy us. It's going to hurt us. It's going to be hard to fathom how we afford it. The commissioners are nodding. Yes, we know. It's very concerning. It's very concerning. Bang! Vote passes. It's like arguing with a brick wall, except if you lose to the brick wall, they don't send you a bill when it's done.
Despite the pain it will cause, commissioners argued the hike is necessary to eliminate the deficit and end the practice of relying on short-term fixes.
Yeah, that's the kicker. They said the hike, you got to do it because they got to stop using short-term fixes. Now they want to think long-term. They've been playing fiscal Jenga for years. Now that the tower's falling, they're like, we got to get a strategy. Yeah, you do. The strategy is stop treating taxpayers like an ATM that never runs out of cash.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
An ice skating rink in England is in the news after a worker lost his phone and had to borrow his daughter's pink iPhone for the day. Then he lost her phone too. All right, technically he knows where it is. He just can't get it. They were setting up the rink for the holidays and he didn't realize he dropped it. The phone got frozen into the ice. So they can't get to it without redoing the whole surface. So it'll be stuck in the ice for the next couple of months. He had to get his daughter a replacement phone for now. The good news is it's been great for business. It's become a local tourist attraction.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Northeast PA's Classic Rock, Rock 107. I'm Prospector, and it's time for another Prospector prank call. Got an email from Scott who says, hey, Prospector, I manage a coffee shop, and I listen all the time on my way into work, and whenever I get the chance after that, could you prank one of my employees? I'm there most of the mornings after 6, so if you could just call in the morning and get one of the girls on and prank her with something, that'd be awesome. What do you think? Scott, I think I got the prank. How about I call and tell them that I think almond milk's a fake? It's a hoax. And they use it to charge the customers more for their drinks. Yeah, it's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
This is Rachel speaking.
Yeah, hi, Rachel. This is Rick. I wanted to come down. Are you guys busy right now?
Just a little. Can I help you with something?
Well, I wanted to come down to get a latte, and I wanted to know what milks you guys have.
We have a variety of milks. We have whole milk, non-fat milk, and we have soy and almond.
What was that last one?
Almond.
Almond. See, is almond milk supposed to be better for you?
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Is there something wrong?
Well, it's not really a thing, right? I mean, almond milk is a fake thing, right?
No, sir, it is a real thing.
Well, how do you know that?
I mean, it's almond milk. People use almond milk all the time.
I know they're using it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying almond milk is fake milk, right? Like it's some...
No.
It's manufactured out of some chemical or something, right?
No, you can buy it from the store anywhere. It's mostly used at coffee shops, too.
Yeah, I know, but I can buy, like, creamer at a store that's hydrogenated fat and sugar and all that. That's not real cream. You know what I mean? That's my point. I don't believe almond milk really exists. I keep hearing all these places say they have it. How do you prove it's authentic?
I mean, I don't have a way of proving it
right.
that it's authentic, but...
Okay, well, I know you use it and you sell it. I understand that. But have you ever seen milk come from an almond?
No, I haven't.
I mean, you've eaten almonds, right? Everybody's had an almond, right?
Yes, I eat almonds, yes.
Okay, when you cut an almond open, does milk spill out?
No, it doesn't.
Right, no, it doesn't. So how do you get milk from an almond?
I mean, I don't really know. Is there a reason why you're asking about almond milk?
Well, I just think it's a scam. I think you're probably just using regular milk and you're telling people it's almond milk so you can charge them more money.
Okay, would you like to talk to the manager?
I thought I was talking to the manager.
No, I did not say I was the manager.
Okay, well, look, what I'd like you to do is stop pushing the almond milk hoax on everybody.
Okay, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Would you be willing to admit almond milk is not real?
No, sir.
How do you know it's real? I mean, are they scamming you? You're part of the propaganda.
I'm not really sure why I think it's real or not.
Right, so you're just going along with the whole hoax, right? Sheep, bah, bah. You don't know. Bah, bah.
There's also Google. You can Google it.
Okay, so then have you seen an udder on an almond?
No, I haven't, sir. I'm sorry.
So where does the milk come from? Aren't you a little suspicious?
No.
They just said, we got almond milk, and you're fine with it. Okay, whatever, sure.
Okay.
Because you're part of the hoax, right? Say it. Say almond milk is a hoax.
No. Sir, I
okay,
have to
say
go.
this. Say, I'm on the radio, and this is a phone prank.
I'm on the radio, and this is a phone prank.
Yeah, there you go. Do you feel better?
Oh, my gosh.
It's not real. I'm Prospector. This is a Prospector prank call. You're on Rock 107 right now. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, gosh.
I know you're in a hurry. Your manager, Scott, said we could call you and mess with you. I just wanted to see if you'd admit that almonds don't have nipples and you can't get milk from them.
Oh, my God.
Haven't you ever seen a nipple on an almond? How do you get the milk, right?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
It's not even Thanksgiving yet, and people are already pulling tasers on their family members? A 61-year-old woman in Florida named Cheryl Hyatt was arrested last week during a domestic disturbance. She apparently flipped out when her daughter said she wanted to leave and live with her father. Cheryl's 90-year-old mother was also there at the time. Cheryl was so upset she pulled out a pink taser and a kitchen knife, pointed them both at her daughter and mother, and shouted, "I have a taser, I have pepper spray, who's first?" She also blocked the door to keep them from leaving, but the daughter eventually escaped through the garage, and the grandmother removed a barricade to get out through the front door. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Nominee number 2.
If you're going to steal a delivery vehicle, you might want to make sure there are no workers inside. A deli worker loading a cargo truck held onto the back of the truck as a thief jumped into the driver's seat and took off. Warehouse employees were loading a delivery truck when a man, later identified as Forrest Gallente, got into the cab of the truck and drove away with one employee still inside the back of the vehicle. Video clearly shows that woman hanging onto the back as packaged food flies out. Then she jumped off. The manager began tracking the truck using an AirTag. Eventually, they located the truck in a parking lot and called police. When cops showed up, Gallente was still inside. That's when the 29-year-old suspect allegedly rammed a police vehicle, then took off on foot before a canine caught him. Gallente was charged with unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, reckless endangering, attempting to elude, hit and run, and unlawful possession of methamphetamine.
And the winner is...
the woman who flipped out at her family and shouted, "I have a taser, who's first?" You are the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to tomorrow's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week on Rock 107. Catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app. A free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.